My name is Jamil Eid al-Ramlawi. I was 56 years old. The October 7th aggression against Gaza last year was not the first one I lived through. I went through many wars, refusing to leave my home during all of them. They describe me as the pomegranate tree's friend, that tree that has the characteristic of being deciduous, yet its roots spread widely and deeply into the ground. That's why I always saw that this tree resembles us in Palestine. Every time one of us falls as a martyr, our clinging to the land increases. That was reason enough for me to plant it in my house's courtyard in the Shujaya neighborhood of Gaza, along with another friend, the orange tree, which they say represents the Palestinian's deed of ownership to his land and proof of his identity. I would sit in the shade of both trees and tell my children that I feel safe here. If we were shelled, there would be no roof to collapse over our heads. In the last war, the two trees were a refuge, sustenance, and then a grave. On December 6th, while I was lying under the pomegranate tree with my son-in-law Ali, flipping through the mobile phone to check on the rest of my family members scattered across other areas of Palestine, suddenly, we heard around us the sounds of shelling and the rumbling of military vehicles approaching. Then I started seeing shells flying over our heads. I grabbed my mobile phone and wrote to my son, "There's fire over our heads, son. Take care of yourselves and take care of your mother." Then a shell fell where we were. The last thing we glimpsed was fire igniting in the branches of the two trees, but their trunks remained solid and clinging to the earth, so much so that we were buried in their shade, and one day our bodies will become a resource helping them to endure.